With her shoulders back, she walked into the kitchen and saw him. Heaven help her, but he was even better looking close up. Worse, there seemed to be an energy around him that was like some powerful magnet pulling her to him. Part of her wanted to leap the distance between them and lose herself inside his big, strong arms. But years of practice at hiding her true feelings kept Hallie glued in place, her expression pleasant but neutral. "This is," Jared began, but Jamie cut him off. "You're Hallie?" Jamie asked, his eyes wide. "But you're not—" He broke off to look her up and down in a way that every woman hopes some gorgeous man will look at her. Not in that lecherous way that can make a woman feel exposed and vulnerable, but in a way that made her feel beautiful and so very, very desirable. Jamie grasped the side of the sink, as though if he didn't support himself he'd fall down. "I thought someone else was coming, but you're—" He didn't seem able to say any more. When he leaned against the cabinet, his crutches fell backward and Jared caught them. Hallie straightened her shoulders. It looked like, to him, one female was as good as another. If he couldn't have the divine Shelly, he'd take this one. But Haley'd had too many years of guys trying to get near her so they could be close to Shelly. All she knew for sure was that this had to stop now. She took a step toward him, and when he smiled broader, she frowned deeply. "Look, Mr. Taggert, at least I assume that's who you are. I don't know what you're thinking about me, but it's wrong. You're here in my house so I can help you recover, and that's all. Do I make myself clear?" "Yes, ma'am," he said softly, his eyes widening even farther. She took a step closer to him, her finger pointed at his chest. "If you ever make an advance toward me that is in the least bit unprofessional, you're out of here. Do you understand?" Jamie was blinking at her as he nodded. "Professional." She tapped her finger on his very hard chest. "Touch me, and you leave. Got it?" When he said yes, Haley could feel his breath on her face. He smelled of man. Abruptly, she took a step back, then walked all the way around the table, around both men, and paused at the back door. She glared at Jared. "Short, stocky kid, huh?" She went outside, closing the door firmly behind her. Jared was the first to speak. "Now I'm going to be in the doghouse. What the hell were you thinking, coming on to her like that?" he half shouted. "This isn't going to work. If you knew what that girl has been through—" He glared at Jamie. "That sister of hers, with my help, tried to steal this house from her." Jamie hobbled over to a chair and sat down. "She's beautiful, isn't she?" "If you mean the stepsister, no, I don't think she is. To tell you the truth, I didn't like her from the moment I saw her. She's too much like the girls I used to date." "Who is the stepsister?" Jamie's puzzlement showed on his face. "The blonde," Jared said, sounding like Jamie had no brain. "The photo on the passport, remember? The one who said she was Haley." "Oh," Jamie said, "her. I like this one better. She's got beautiful eyes, and she is built, isn't she?" Jared groaned. "Deliver me from the days of youth. What I want to know is if it's safe to leave you here with her. She's in this mess because of me, and I plan to look out for her." There was no smile on Jamie's face. "Are you asking me if I'll take what she doesn't want to give?" Jared was taller and older than Jamie, but the younger man had the muscles of a bull. Jared didn't back down. "Yeah, that's exactly what I'm asking." Jamie's face softened. "It looks like there will be two of us protecting her. I apologize to you now, and I will apologize to her for my behavior. It's just that I wasn't expecting her. Tall, skinny blondes aren't appealing to me, but this one I like."